You know, we have a lot of great radio affiliates across the state on the Cyclone Radio Network. I don't know that anybody puts more heart and soul into their efforts for Iowa State than Bob Foster and 1650 The Fan. Great group of guys. Really appreciate you. Thank you. All right, we want to bring forward some special guests that are with us. This is why we do the tour, is to give you an opportunity to visit with the coaches and then to bring them up on stage for a few minutes as well. Our volleyball program has been to the last 11 NCAA tournaments. There's only 11 programs in the country that can make that claim. And when you look at the list of names, it is the who's who in volleyball. Please welcome the coach who's been there for all 11 of them, Christy Johnson-Lynch. You just see the energy and the enthusiasm for Iowa State, and I know so much of that carries over to your volleyball program. You have always in the top 15 or so in the nation in attendance, and I know what that means to you and the success you've had through the years.
Yeah, Iowa is great to us. You know, our crowds are top 10 in the nation in attendance. We have at least half or not more of our players are from Iowa. There's so much talent in Iowa right now. We're trying hard to keep all those players in that we can. Being out on the tour, people have asked me a lot, what do you love about it? And there's two things. Getting out and seeing our fans. You know, year after year, you begin to see, you know, the same people out there and just making friends and seeing such loyal people. That's an amazing part of it. And then the time on the bus with the other coaches. We don't get a lot of time, you know, downtime to spend with each other, and to see them make fun of each other is pretty entertaining. But we have a great time on that as well.
You mentioned players from the state of Iowa. One of them is Haley Hilligus, who's from Charles City, and did such a great job for your team last year. What an important role she played for you.
Yeah, you know, some of you had mentioned to me you'd seen Hilligus play in high school. She was a setter-hitter in high school, but just a fabulous athlete. We brought her in and changed her position and let her focus just on defense. And it took her a little time to catch up, but she has just blossomed. And she earned the starting position for us middle of last season, and it has just taken off. And I expect she'll have that role solidified for the next couple of years. Great athlete, great player, amazing person. And those are the really fun ones to coach.
You know, I don't know how many people are aware, but in volleyball recruiting, it is so far out ahead that your class for next year is probably already figured out. The next year is almost all figured out. We can't get specific, but you may or may not have gotten a commitment from a kid in Cedar Falls in the 2018 class, and you may or may not be really excited about that.
It's rumored, yes, it's a rumor. Yep.
And I mean, is the rumor true that you're excited?
Very excited, very excited. And as I'm sure many of you know, this area is unbelievable. I mean, there's so much talent up here. I make a lot of trips up this way to high school and to see some club volleyball. I'm here a lot. But this is just a hotbed for volleyball players. So we're going to keep it going. You know, I know it's tough competition from the other in-state schools and the states surrounding, but we're going to keep coming up here a lot, and we do play UNI every year. A lot of you have mentioned to me that you saw the epic match at UNI this past season. It was one of the craziest, wildest nights I've been a part of in volleyball. We'll keep that tradition going, and next year we have them in Hilton, so I'm glad to have them there. But amazing area for volleyball up here.